Thank goodness for that. Well, meanwhile, the holidays are here, and Republicans are celebrating the biggest legislative win so far in the Trump administration by the overhaul of the tax code. Here now to react is Steve Forbes, Forbes media chairman, and Zane Tankel, AppleMetro CEO. And this is a Christmas present for me because you two guys are the nicest guys in Manhattan, bar none. It's such a pleasure to work with both of you. Yeah, right. Well, I'm serious. These guys are wonderful people. But they also are brainiacs. And, Steve, let me ask you, because you've analyzed this right from the get-go, what's the best and the worst of this plan?
The best part is lowering the business taxes to get more investment, so you create not only more jobs, but jobs that will pay more and more in the future. That's the best part, and they did a little bit on the personal side. I wish they could have done more. The downer is the needless complexity they put in for so-called pass-through companies, partnerships and the like. It's most of American businesses, small businesses. They made that the thresholds and everything else. They're going to have to go to an accountant to explain it. They should have just done a straight rate cut, and instead of rewarding tax lawyers.
Well, Zane has spent a lot of time with tax lawyers and accountants trying to figure out tax bills in the past. This particular plan,
yes.
you've undoubtedly gone through it. Are there incentives for growth and for hiring more workers as a result of this new tax plan?
Absolutely, and unequivocally. There was a guy named Paul Samuelson, who I'm sure you've heard of,
economist,
who was the first Nobel Prize recipient for economics, the first, and he subscribed to that Keynesian theory of the multiplier effect, right? It's not 1-to-1, $1 cut, $1 in the economy. It's more like 1.8 to 1 or 2 to 1. So a $1,000 cut generates 2,000 in the economy. My business relies on those folks who are recipients of these cuts. They are the ones who go out to an Applebee's. I'm the sweet spot of the American population.
We should mention, by the way, Zane, you own, what, about 40 Applebee
Correct.
restaurants.
Yes.
So you are going to expand and hire more workers as a result of this.
Oh, without a doubt. And David, one other thing that I might say in addition, the Affordable Care Act, eliminating these penalties, no one's really talking about that. I got a ton of people that are healthy, that are young, that I'm passionate about, that have had to pay fines that were
They won't have to do that anymore.
Exactly.
All right, we'll get to that in a second. But, Steve, the whole question of how Americans will feel as a result of this is critical because it's going to play into the 2018 elections, which we can talk about. But here's the way, the standard that Ronald Reagan applied to that feeling about things after a tax cut. Play the tape.
Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Is it easier for you to go and buy things in the stores than it was 4 years ago? Is there more or less unemployment in the country than there was 4 years ago?
Well, we don't have 4 years until the 2018 election. How will Americans feel about this tax plan come the midterm elections?
Well, the expectations are so low on this tax bill. Most people believe they're going to end up paying more, not less. So come early next year when they realize, one, the world is still in existence, and two, their paychecks are going up, and then they hear more and more about investment. You're starting to hear already bonuses and the like. They're going to say, hey, this wasn't so bad after all. That's a good feeling. Low expectations, high results.
So how are your employees right now feeling about it? You mentioned Obamacare. They're not going to have to pay that fine anymore if they don't want insurance.
Correct.
But how are they feeling, and what are you telling them about this tax plan?
So I was chatting with Steve in the green room just before coming in here, and I think that the adversary has painted themselves in a corner with such a low threshold of
talking about the Democrats here.
Those guys.
Yeah.
But I'm not on either team.
No,
I'm on the right team.
Didn't you vote for Obama? Yeah.
I voted for him once. Not
once.
twice.
Okay.
Once. Fooled me once. But the reality is the threshold's so low, and what I'm telling our people, because they're all over the place, what does it mean? What does it mean to me? That in 60 days or less, in February, when the new withholding gets calculated and they see $25 or $50 or $100 more in their pocket, depending on their personal circumstance, they say, what is this about? It's supposed to cost me more.
By the way, have you done the calculations? Have you figured out, can you say for sure to your employees, your paycheck will be bigger after February?
If not all, most are watching me right now, so I'm the biggest on-air liar that you've ever had, or I'm telling the truth. We're not finished with them, but yes, we've begun calculating, depending again, David, as you well know, on your personal circumstances, children, house, mortgage, taxes, local state taxes, etc. So it depends on your individual, but overall, yes.
I'm getting a wrap, Steve, so it's got to be quick. But the bottom line is, as skeptical as you were about some of the sausage making that went into this, that watered down the plan, all in all, net, you think it's a good deal for the American public?
Does more good, far more good than harm. And in the last couple of weeks, give credit to the senators. They took a lot of bad stuff out of the bill and made it better, reducing tax rates on individuals. They really helped salvage this thing.
Great stuff. By the way, we'll see you on Saturday on Fox News Channel, 11 a.m. for Forbes on Fox. And Zane, great to see you.
Thank you, David. Always good to see you.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to both of you.
Same to you, and all the best.